Welcome down to another Golf Makes video. My name's Liam Harrison. I'm just about a single handicap golfer and I have been for about 16 years. I'm hoping this video is going to get you from 15 to 20 down to single figures, because when you watch this video you're going to learn something. And what you're going to learn is your swing is probably a lot better than mine, but there's certain parts of my game I do alright, which is getting the ball around the golf course. So we're going to play a few holes. We're at Charlton Cum Hardy in Manchester, and I reckon you'll pick some knowledge from how I plot my way around. And I will say it again, when you watch me swing, don't laugh. Oh listen, if you're a 10 handicapper and below, jog on. This video's not for you. Then again, it might be. On the tee, Liam Harrison. Right, we're on this hole here now. You can see with the drone, trees right, trees left. But really, it's quite wide open. You need to hit one over 200 yards, so you've not got a long shot in. It is 375 yards to the green. Now, the fairways are firm, so the conditions is this. Hit the fairway, it'll run. So I'm gonna hit my best friend, which is a 7-wood. This hopefully gets me in play. Now, this is stroke index 7. So I have a shot here, so if I get a 5 here, it doesn't matter. With my handicap, it's like par in the hole. So I have the mindset I don't have to par this hole because I've got a gratis. That means free shot. So watch. Right, so as we said, look, I can't reach with my 7-wood left, so I can aim left side of the fairway. And it's just a case of getting your best friend in play. Simple as that. It's not even that hard. Swing easy. Look at that. Right down the middle of the fairway where we're aiming. Happy, happy days. My best friend, I'm sponsored by Tacoma, so it doesn't matter if it's Tacoma or not, but these 7-woods are brilliant, I'm telling you. My best friend, I used to have a best friend from school. He's been my best friend for 40 years. I've binned him off for this. Happy here. Shot scope setting, 170, middle, 185 back, 160. Right, now, all I want to do here, I won't lie to you, there's a bunker right. Now, if you go right to that, you short side yourself, so it's not where I want to go. Sometimes I miss it, it's a little bit left to right, and if I do that, it's how it is, it's my miss it, but my goal is left of the pin, or a tad just short on the left-hand side. That would be my goal. So I've got 6 iron. I'm glad I'm further enough back. You won't want to be closer, because then it's hard to get over that tree. Right, left-hand side is the play. Right, that's my bad shot. That might be actually just up front of green, or it could be in that bunker. Now, this is a real video. That was a good strike. I've told you my handicap. It's a great strike actually. Let's see where it is. I might not have done what I wanted, but if I did what I wanted, I won't be on YouTube, would I? So what I mean by that, I had a clear vision where I wanted to go. You can't always go where you want to go, because otherwise we'll be on the bloody tour, seniors tour, if you're a bit older, or like me, I'm a bit younger. I've got a couple of years left on the DP world. But yeah, I think with that, there's a bit of wind, I think I might be a tad short and actually be in a nice position. If not, we'll find out. So, pin eye. That was a great 6 iron. 5 yards right of the flag, but I weren't going for the flag, really. My line, it was 15 yards right. But, if I was here, how the hell can I get that up and down? I'm Liam Harrison, not Liam Baker Finch. I cannot get that up and down where that pin is. That is awful. That is nasty. That is nastier than your ex-wife. That is vermin. But, I'm in the bunker, so I've got a chance. But, if I would have missed it on that side, I can chip and I've got all that green. But I can't always put it, or we can't always put it where we want. So, I'll take a 5 here because I've got a stroke. But I'm going to take positives. My intentions were right, and that were a pretty good 6 iron, to be fair. Right, 56 wide open. Again, I've got a shot, so I'm not going to be cute. I'm going to play it as like, just get it out. And I'll take that, you heard that, there's a lot of sand there. I'm taking that. 2-putt, get out of here. Right, you're probably watching now and thinking, right, after them first 3 shots, he's a bit crap, our Liam. But I'm here for 3 net 2, so if I can get a 2-putt, handicap says a bogey here is fine. Right, greens are quite fast, so I just want a dustbin lid, leave it virtually inside of a gimme. Or I might have hold it. Right, this is massive because I played in a competition a while back. Watch this. I'll mark. Oh. So I've marked it, took my time, because I've just lost 2 shots rushing, being that idiot. Oh, just knock this in. What a plant pot I am. And I'll be honest, sir, I've got a 5. The handicap says it's okay to have a 5. You don't have to par every hole. And I'll be honest, 7 will go good. 6 was a great shot. No stress, I've not panicked, and I've got a bogey. Bogey's okay if you've got a shot on it. It is, because remember, it's gratis, it's free. Costs you nothing. Right, next hole, par 3. I've not got a shot here, so I could do a par in it. High bounds left, pins at front, very dangerous. Bunker at front, bunker at right. Traffic light system, I am forgetting the pin. So that pin at front is 152. I'm going to play my 165 club, so I've got a 7 iron. So I'm going to forget, in my head, I'm going to forget about the pin. So my target line is that bunker there, bang it middle of the green. Quite like that. That gives me a bit of space left and right if I don't pull it off. A bit of cracker. It's actually drawing into pin, but I'm really happy. Oh, I think I've held it. I think I've got an all-in-one on camera. I'm struggling what to say there. That's an excellent shot from this single handicapper, just. But my thought presses were great then. I think it's got in, honestly. There's a wind here now, you can feel it. So I don't know about Druin or the wind, but we can't see the ball. I'm not going to get excited because I've no tissues. But, oh, I think I can see it. In fact, it's about 6 foot. The pin's got a red flag, which normally red here at Charles at front. Oh, they've made the green smaller. Ah, they brought the green in. So I've not got a hole-in-one. I've took more club, and it looks like, well, it's windy, look, I'm there. So it's not got in. But I tell you what, I'm having that. Chicken and rice. I'm glad I didn't get an hole-in-one there. It was a busy day today. It would cost about 40 quid for a bottle of Bells. Bells, I wouldn't brush my teeth in Bells. Right, if you're new to the channel, we also have a private members club where we can do videos what we probably can't show on YouTube. But we've got these beautiful series called the Hidden Gems, where we find the best courses where they're not a lot of money and no one knows about them. So definitely go and check that up.
Boom! Golf mates, the Barmy Army from Scotland are out.
Like if you're caddying for a player of my ability.
Oh, you'd be skint. You'd be skint. That 164.
It's just the best.
You got to make it fun, Simon.
Oh,
Today we've done loads of history and we've made it up, and we're trying to get loads of Michael Jackson songs in it.
Glenart was founded by Billie Jean.
Billy Jean. Oh, God. I haven't cried like this since yesterday with old man Pat. Oh, Barlow.
If you're one of the original golf mates and you're still not sure, why don't you just go, there's about 20 odd videos, see if it's for you. If you don't like it, just cancel it. For birdie this, you better go and have a look. Right. Uphill, left to right a tad. Oh, I hit it. If I hit it, 2 putt, take that. Par and a bogey. We're learning out yet. I've got loads, I didn't get an all-in-one. You learned something there. Right, next hole is a 408 yard par 4. Only recently, I've used my low and stopped hitting driver because, as you can see with the drone now, where I've got mark left there, all them trees left of the bunker, the driver, if I pull it, can reach. Got my 5 wood because, again, the conditions are hard, so it'll run, and if I pull it left, it won't go in the trees. If I go push it right, it's got enough. Or if I go straight over that bunker, it's more than happy to cover that. So, strange one. I know people hit different distances. If you're a bit of a shortest hitter, maybe you want to play this hole where you don't go in the bunker because it's stroke 2, you see. So that's how you want to play it. You want to keep your ball in play. Don't lose it to them tree nasty people. They take them, the trees, so you don't want to be in there. Come on, 5 wood. So my plan is just left of that bunker, but if I do push it a bit right, I think there's more than enough club to cover it. Oh, I'm glad I've pulled it left. Brilliant, that's not in the trees. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Yes, yes, yes. I'm happy because if it was driver, I'm in the poo. I've got a shot to green now. You might think that weren't a great shot, but I've told you already, you can swing better than me, but it's how I get it around. Yes, that was a great bad shot, if that makes sense, because I can find it and hit it again. I can still get par, but again, if I get a bogey, it's okay. Taking away doubles, no doubles or trebles, that's massive. What, you have trebles? Well, watch how I do it, you won't have trebles. Drivers put me in the poo-poo, we ain't done that. Okay, I've got 190 front, 200 middle and 215 back. Actually, it's gone down now to 180 front, 195 middle, 210 back. Trying to draw the ball. We'll try and beat single figures, I'll just lose scores. Got a bunker in front of me, 150. Bunker near the green there at 175, 180 to clear. If I try and clear that bunker, it'll be too much club, it'll have too much force going forward, it'll be in the trees. So what do you do? Stroke 2, what do you do? I've got a 7 iron and I just want to get on in 3 now. This is what she makes you be a single handicapper. If I get a 5 here and have a putt for 4 and a tap in 5, there's no doubles. I've not tried this stupid shot on. How many people will try it on? So, 7 iron, chip and run, half swing. I weren't even the best strike, but I know I'm fine. Got about 110 yards in now. Pot one on, get a 5. Now you might think, oh, that's rubbish. But if I come off here with a 5 and not a 6 or a 7, done all right. You might be thinking this now. I would have gone for that. Hey, Dave, yeah, Frank, I would have gone for that. I would have hit a 5 iron round in the shit. Here we go, 52 degree. I've got 80 to front, 95, 110. This goes about 110 full. So, left of the pin. Simple as that. Pin is not in play. I'm not even looking at the pin. Nice, easy swing. Did try and kill it. Boom, shakalak. 2 putt, bogey, stroke 2. Played that so casual. And I've not hit good shots. And look, putts for par. That's single handicap or golf. If I would have come out of here and shot 200 and hit every fairway in green, you should sniff glue. You're not going to learn anything there. Do you know what I mean? That's as real as my teeth. Right, hope you can work this out. Like I said, I'm having a laugh, but what I'm trying to show you, you don't have to have the perfect swing to be a single handicap golfer. Or you could be higher, you're going to lose shots by not taking this silly shot on. It's called getting the ball around the course. And hopefully missing it in the right places. Right. It's done it. What a par that would have been. But I weren't a long putt. We all can do them putts. Tell you again, miss one of these. I'm just going to chill out on this. And if it goes big, it'll hit back of the flag and bounce back in. But on a serious note, I will take my time. That was a non-egotistic 5. No stress. The air, the greyness is going now. It's going back to blonde. Find another hole. That is real golf, and you don't have to hit it great to be a single handicap golfer. Just proved it. Right, I've brought you to another hard hole. This is stroke index 3. This one is 414 yards. Now I've got the driver. The reason I've got the driver, I can hit this anywhere now. This is wide open. You know, if I start it on that bunker, if I pull it left, I'm not going in them trees. If I push it right, it'll go over them trees. If not, it's fine. There's not much behind them. So it's a case of, don't worry about it. This is okay. In my head, I am going to try and start it over the bunker. Should be plenty enough club. And I think that should go for miles. I didn't see it come down because the shadow went over the bunker at the same time, but I would imagine that's well over, Mr. Cameraman. What do you think?
I think we're good.
There you go. It driver because I actually thought I didn't care because I've got a stroke. Might as well take it on this one, and I did. That was a great shot. Right, so on that occasion with 4 holes in, I've hit a good shot though. Really, really good drive, and it's gone for miles actually. It's left me. I'm looking at this now. It's left me less than 130 yards in, I think 140 I'm looking at. So this helps when you get a good one, take advantage, you know, try and get on the green here, but let's see where the pin is and see what the safest shot is. But it'd be nice to get a par now, because I've showed you when you do it a good shot, it's nice to get something good. But that was a great drive, and all golf handicaps are capable of doing a good drive. Right, pins up front, 125 front, 135 middle, 150 back. I'm going to hit 9 iron, which, you know, I can get wedge there all the time, but I'd rather not go in a bunker left and right. So I'm not going to swing hard at this. Wind across us a bit. So I can get myself a little line. For the purist, right at the flag, but I am going to that tree right at the flag. You see them about 15 foot right. Just in case I go right, I've got enough club go over that bunker. Exactly like I said. Do you know what? That wasn't the best strike. It was about 7 out of 10, and it's enough club. Get over the bunker. Now, I've got a 2-putt par. This is how you be a single handicapper. No funny business. As I said at the beginning of this video, you'll look at my swing and think you're better than me. I agree with you. You know, it's a bit over the top, it's a bit lazy, but I get it around. And I think that's one thing I accept, I get it around. Sometimes when I lift my hands, which is a bad part, I go weak left to right, but I'm learning to pull my hands down. Especially when I watch the videos, I see the comments from the golf mates. They say to me, Liam, you're lifting your hands again, because if you lift your hand, it opens the club up. Couldn't work any better, that really, could it? Weren't my best strike, but it weren't rubbish either. Like I said on the first hole, pros don't hit a perfect shot all the time. And to be fair, I've actually got a birdie putt, but it should be a 2-putt par, which will be fantastic for you and me. Right, I will leave the pin in for you. Slightly uphill. And comment below, would you like to see a bit of Pat doing these sort of videos? So if you don't know Pat, I'll show you a clip there. Pat is 84, still off 12, and he just plots his way around where you can learn so much. So let me know in the comments, would you like to see Pat do a few of these? Right, for birdie. Roll great, don't they? So, take my time. I've had a par and 2 bogeys, but this will be a bonus because it's a hole where I shouldn't be parring. But we've all got a good shot in us, so if you get a good tee shot, you've got a good chance. Great par that, wasn't it? Very, very happy with that. Right, let's go on another roll and finish this video. Let's see if I can get a par. Let's go on supposedly an easy hole where you should par. This is the sometimes where you don't par them easy holes. You know what I mean, don't you? It's real. You understand, you go on stroke 17, 15, 16, 18, and you're a 10 or 12 handicap and you think, oh, I'll par this with no shot, or you've not got a shot on it. In fact, I'll explain, come on. Right, last hole. Let's pretend we're in a competition. White tees, wind in our faces. Look at the drone footage as I'm talking. This is only 250 yards. Dog leg right to left. Hardest part, it's getting it through that gap. It's that tight, you can't get a piece of wafer thin hand through there. So what is the plan? It's dead easy. This is a situation where more club is beneficial. You can't just knob it in front because you're going to be blocked out. You need to hit a club what's going to go more than 170. So, I told you, my old school friend, I binned him off. I've got my 7-wood, my best friend. It goes high and it goes about 200. This is a club. Distance here is your friend. So, again, we're in a competition. I'm supposed to par this, but all I want to do, this is more important, just getting it away. So all I'm going to do is my best friend and not even try to hit it hard. Queen did a song, "You're my best friend." So, it's just happened. Your playing partner, that plant pot, has just said, "Hey Dave, par this, and you're going to shoot your handicap and you're going to do a net 64, 4 better than your handicap." You've got your best friend. You're going to zoom back in. Once he said that nonsense, you start it again. And it's 7-wood. Easy. Do not try and kill it. Let the club do the work. Swing slow and easy. Up in the air. Not the best strike, but it's up in the air and it's the middle of the fairway or right hand side for the purist. Then you say to Frank, "You bell end, why have you just put that in my head before a tee off?" You were thinking that though, weren't you? I'll say it for you. Right, if you're watching till the end, I'm going to do a nice giveaway. My friend at Shot Scopes always let me do a giveaway. So say, "Shot Scope, I want your watch," and I'll give you a watch. Unless you want the rangefinder, say a rangefinder. There is Bolton Wanderers one. We've got 6 million left. We couldn't sell them. But on a serious note, what a good shot that were. And I always said all that. It's true, because you always got one of them Wally friends who says something like that. Now, let's think. We played 4 holes, 2 pars, 2 bogeys. It'd be nice to finish with a par here, but again, can't presume at golf. And the one thing I keep saying though, I have a way of getting it around the golf course, and I think you can too, but you have got to have a little good mindset and just edge your bets really. Before you take a crazy shot on, just think about it. So I know I'm being a wally, but on a serious note, when you have a crazy shot, just think about it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Especially if you're playing for a bit of money against your friends. It's not worth it. Anyway, 88 yards in. So come on, let's get this on the green and give Frank a good load of abuse. It's 90 yards into wind, so I'll make it 90 yards 100, and it's uphill. I'm going to give it another 10. So this 90-yard shot now is playing 110. So it's definitely a club, a wind, and it's uphill a club. So there's one, that's my caddy days, that. That's not 90 yards because it's uphill, 10, makes it 100, wind in, another club 10. So it's 110 yards. So I'm going to play a nice easy wedge. Just going to grip down a little bit. Anywhere on the green. There's no bunker, so you can miss it left or right here. Now let's go for on the green. Like that. That might skip right actually as well. To a pin. What a nice shot that is. No stress. Chitty chatting. Just a nice, easy one. So 90 yards, how many's going to hit you 52 really hard? Because I had my 52 first and I put it back. I just got an easy one so I weren't over swinging. I'm happy, that was great that. I am positive that'll be pin high. Used to know her, she works in a bar in Bangkok. Come on. Right, let's see if we can get a 2-putt and get the money off Frank and make him buy the beers and then shout at him again. This is fast, very slippery. It's like a politician, just wants touching and let it go itself. Well, we touched her. There you go. Let's take this out. And that is real single handicapper golf. Might be mad, but I do think you can learn something because you'd probably swing the club better than me. There you go. 5 holes, 2 over. And that was real golf. I've been Liam Harrison. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe because there's loads of good fun videos. There's all sorts on the channel. There's loads of good giveaways like you do know now. See you soon.